You bitch.
True story. Now, coffee. I wanted to really start a coffee company. I moved to New York from San Francisco.
Selling
New York had
cocaine.
shitty coffee, so I started roasting my own. And I took a couple
Cocaine.
classes in roasting coffee.
Cooking is cocaine.
Now listen,
Crack coffee.
I know the Pablo Escobar of the coffee industry in Colombia. And
see, cocaine.
but it's a reference. It's not Pablo himself. It's the man who
Cocaine.
does the coffee. I get verde beans and I roast them to brown.
And it has extra caffeine.
Or El
because it's
Negro.
caffeine Coffee
Now,
with cocaine.
the year 500
BC.
AD.
Fuck, my phone just died.
Oh no, he died. You're still taping.
Fuck.
The
But
year
you should-
500 AD.
I
A
got your
I got your
backup
text message.
charger.
No,
look at these guys keep talking like they know what I'm talking about. Okay, listen.
Blessing.
The year 500 AD, a goat herder in Kenya, Africa, noticed while his goats were eating certain berries,
He was the goat herder.
the goats became very energetic and stayed up all night. Some legends say the goats were dancing all night. Okay, so
Possessed by demons.
the goat herder was so intrigued and questioned, and he had to try the berries himself. So he did, and he became very energetic, stayed up all night, and so other legends say he was dancing with the goats. Awesome. Okay, now, about 900 to 1,000 years later, the world population is fighting over these precious little coffee beans like it's oil today. Okay, so this is about 1400. Now, back then, the king of Africa gave the king of Great Britain a gift, a coffee plant with green beans spread all about so he could spread the coffee to the rest of Great Britain, to the nation. And then the next day, a Dutch spy stole it. Bam, gone. Now,
It was a Dutch treat.
the king said, fuck it, we got our trade to Hong Kong, I'll have my tea, thank you.
me too.
And stayed out of the war like Switzerland is neutral, okay? So,
Because they had good chocolate.
hence our point. Coffee. Ah! Okay, when our four founders, listen, when our four founders came to America, it was patriotic to drink this goddamn coffee.
With cocaine.
You gotta win a game, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It came down here.
That's what she said.
Coffee, bitches.
Coffee
You
bitches.
guys, both of you guys need to start a company. Like
Creaming.
you guys could literally stand over there and make $1,000 making people fucking laugh. Like
About what?
Okay, stop. Cut.
Cut.
Cut. We're over. Done.
Oh, yeah.
That was an Academy Award winning production, but it was a true story, so non-fictitious.
Hey,
Yes, because he was the goat herder and he was the one eating the shit.
I'm about to go play some classical music.
Hey,
you guys
go.
really, you actually like boosted my spirit.
Go.
Are you coming over here to play? I'll be
Yeah, I'm probably
God
gonna-
of all
I'm
things.
trying to find somewhere
The greatest of all
where there's
time.
not
I
gangbangers.
thought it was dog backwards.
Busking gangbangers.
Well,
that
they're not
chase
going to
me
hang
away.
right in front of the police station.
Well, gangbangers do that right in front of the police station.
Oh, those
Hey,
are
we'll
the,
call
no,
it the
those are the
Woody Owl.
snitch bitches that work for the police.
No.
Get it straight.
Hey,
Those
it's
must
gonna
be the
called-
tranny queens. Are you talking about the tranny
You
queens?
stupid as hell.
It's gonna be
Snitch
called
bitches
the
that work for
5-minute
police.
Snitch
shit
bitches
chat.
and witches.
It's gonna be called 5-minute shit chat with Woody, okay? That's what it's called.
No, I think it should be called Mr. Pecker.
Fuck you.
You'd like to. Oh, God.
Hey,
You got
I've had enough humor for you.
Call me later. We'll hook
I'm
up.
gonna be laughing all fucking day.
Good.
But you got my number,
Did you
man.
smoke
I'm
herb?
I do, but I haven't yet.
Well, hang on. We can change that.
I came to California with an open mind. I love marijuana. It's my favorite thing ever. There's no other drugs
Pick
in
one
there.
out.
There's no other drugs, right?
In the marijuana? No.
Okay.
No, I don't mix my drugs.
That's good.
What do you just split?
Yeah, you got my bag.
I would never let a man hold my bag.
Huh? That's right.
Another man is holding his bag. Where are his balls then? Oh, he has them. I'm sharing them. Oh, no, thank you. I'm not that Hollywood.
Hey, but
I'm a lesbian.
I like you because I feel like you're the type of person.
I'll shoot you straight.
You've done a lot. You've done a lot in your life.
I've done stuff that, according to the State Department, when they gave me my silent presidential award from the president, I've never been publicly acknowledged. I have been the #1 patriot for humanitarianism and equal rights globally of all U.S. history. However, the stuff I've worked at, and I've got this call from the State Department, from DSS-PII, from David Edward Dallas, who knew me as a child. He watched me on television and film growing up in Traverse City, Michigan, not far from where I grew up. Tugging at my heartstrings. You've done so well, but if you continue to talk about the stuff you're talking about, we'll discredit you. Remember those charges in Texas? Oh yeah, where you had me set up for life on bullshit?
Right.
Yeah, well those could come back up, or other things could creep into your file,
Right.
and we'll discredit you because you know you're a contractor, so you don't work for us. We'll disavow any knowledge of any history with you. Oh, and clean 3 Mexican prison sentence I did for life? Yep, that'll all be disavowed as per the contract.
Right.
Oh, so I've done everything for my country, most of it unpaid, put my dick on the line more than most Navy SEALs, and you're telling me if I continue to talk about how you're trying to overthrow the U.S. government, that you guys will,
But
do
it's
everything
real.
up to cap my ass.
It's called politics.
Well, you have to understand, if you want to expose your life story, you can, but you have to keep the innocent people safe, and also, when you take a shot at a public figure like, say, a president, they could take you out.
Right.
And we can't stop them.
Right.
Oh, well, thanks for having my back. You understand? I understand what you told me you're going to do if I don't kiss your ass. Yeah, thanks. Have a great day, and tell the president to go fuck himself. And that was from Obama's people telling me to shut up about the Russian hack, because I let them know global intel had been hacked, not just U.S. intel, global intel, because when they hacked my intranet, coincidentally set up by the same guy who set up my company that I didn't finish the story because he interrupted, bankrupt the $10 billion company because I wouldn't go to Microsoft and let them incubate me. I wouldn't give them 120%. So they realized that it could be richer than Mark Zuckerberg. I would be worth $2 to $5 billion within 2 years with all the royalties I had, because I had developed with Treasury, Secret Service, FBI, DOJ, the encryption level required to do FDIC. I also had every product management Walmart only had books at the point. I had computers, I had clothing, I had merchandising, I had everything, records, tapes, books, every line imaginable. And I was opening up something bigger than Amazon needs Rolling Stone, because I was one of the first 10 companies to pioneer live concerts on the internet or shows on the internet, but I was the first company to broadcast live without download scripts or plugins. The Mars Pathfinder mission, which I told them would crash the Smithsonian service, which it did, and then they had to put it up on all the others that I told them they had to do in the first place. And they went, oh, I guess you're right, because there were so many people on dial-up getting billions of hits. They watched this little thing pick up rocks on Mars. I knew it was going to be huge, and I had developed the technology for audio video streaming, phone calls over the internet. That's all my technology. And when they crashed me, I told them that my attorneys and other people were stealing stuff out of my multi-billion-dollar company and replacing it with other stuff out of other companies, and it was a fraudulent bankruptcy. He said, Department of Justice said to me, the U.S. attorney, you have the money to hire another attorney. No. Well, it's a corporate bankruptcy, and you're not allowed to talk to the Department of Justice, and you can't represent yourself, so I guess you'll have to do your best in court. Right. In other words, wink and nod and just play along with it, because we're tubing you. We're the Department of Justice, and you wouldn't cave, and we clicked I agree, and you own backdoor rights to all of us, and we don't want that.
Right.
They bankrupted me and literally made me homeless.
Right.
Twice. Both marriages, one to the White House and one to high-level DOD.
Right.
Guess what? They came back and started making money again, and they kept hiring me to contract again, and then I started corruption, and they gave me a stand-down order. But the caveat to me is, I don't work for you. I'm not property like a government official. So you can tell them, shut the fuck up. This never happened. I'm talking about it, you're dead. You can kill me. But I have freedom of speech, I have freedom of press, I have freedom of information, and I can declassify myself under federal whistle protection because I'm a contractor, so fuck you. Right. And that's what I've been saying ever since. I'm the guy who started the campaign that's on the internet right now. Hashtag dump Trump, hashtag fuck Trump. I started that. You Google THEFENIX, F-N-I-X, not P-O-E, fuck all that, F-E-N-I-X. That's my code name, and bring me up talking to the White House. And there's one call you can find with DSS-PII where an animal would include me to the Situation Room at the White House, Chief Secret Service, to talk to the President and tell him what Kurt wants. When Secret Service picks up after they cleared me, and I broadcast all this stuff, I forgot to tell him I was broadcasting live on YouTube. So the person picks up and says it's Kurt. And they're like, you answer the call when you switch from the line. They're like, no, we cleared him and it's really Kurt. I said, oh yeah, but what I forgot to tell you, DSS-PII Interpol, is that I'm broadcasting this live on Interpol. The Situation Room is watching it live, and they don't want the president speaking to me live and the world. So you should probably go to another line. They went, okay, thanks for letting us know. Quick, and hung up. They were going to put Trump on, so I could tell him, and so I continued. Irregardless who called on me, I know you're watching right now. Step down, because if I come to D.C., I'm going to embarrass you, Christian family, you're going to go to prison, you're going to beat you up. Step down now, and that should be open to pay every dime. Maybe they'll let you go, people will whistle on everybody or something. I mean, I called it right out. You do hashtag 5 Dead Kennedys or 4 Dead Kennedys, those are on my sites. You bring up the releasing stuff that's been reclassified for another 100 years under the Warren Commission, how Kennedy was assassinated. Well, how he was assassinated was in 59 when Nixon knew he was going to lose and he was the vice president. And Eisenhower, when he was stepping down, said, beware of the military complex. It was the military complex, the CIA with George Bush, who hired Ben Laden, to be CIA, and he was one of the shooters who shot Kennedy. It was the CIA who were hit because they wanted Republicans so they could go to one world order. If you Google George and all the Kennedys were military hits because they realized the Kennedys were fighting to demilitarize. They stopped the Cuban Missile Crisis. They were trying to break up hard unions and shit. And the call that Kennedy got, Robert Kennedy got when JFK was shot from Hoover was so hideous. The real call, which is still classified to this day, was, I told you your brother was an asshole.
Misogynistic, derogatory, discriminatory, or chauvinistic. You think you're a man and shit? Whatever, dude.
I got a similar call.
As much as you think you are. Here.
Go away from me. I don't
Hillary
want your nothing. Get
called
away from me.
Clinton called and let the Bushes know, because Bush Jr. was in at that point, that JFK Jr. was going to run for Senate. It would fuck their plans to get a one world order, which is already been announced. Right. If you look at Georgia Guidestones, you know about this? For the Georgia Guidestones on the internet, it was put up in the Reagan administration on federal property. It's called the Doomsday Monument. Somebody spent a fucking truckload of money to decipher this to 12 languages. 4 that haven't been spoken on this language on this planet, and allegedly thousands of years like before Christ, like hieroglyphics. I don't even know how to speak pictures. It was also interpreted to ancient Sanskrit, Babylonian. Well, we've gone backwards with meth. You have Babylonian going on the beach. And people talking to themselves. We're in Babylon now, modern day. And also ancient Greece and 8 current languages. How by 2020, they wanted to be one world order, one race, one religion, cut global population through this 10-point plan, which they talk about chemtrails, artificial additives, synthetics, etc. How they're going to cut the world order down to 200 million. That means by 2020, and they've already set a date, ironically, we did 911 to ourselves inside job, 9/19/19, where they will eradicate nearly 8 billion people off the planet. They have a new smart bomb. You can hold your breath for 12 hours, you're great. It leaves just like Disneyland, and they pick the body parts they want, the DNA they want, and then burn the rest. Dust in the wind. They already have the incinerators built bigger than Auschwitz in Kansas. The stories you hear about all those coffins, boxes, wooden boxes in Walmarts is true. There's actual videos of the FEMA camps at Walmart. You can look at it on the internet. All this is out there if you look for it. Right. They talk about it. Even Bill Gates and Google top Illuminati figures, and you'll see every president we've had since Kennedy has all been Illuminati. That's why I asked him when we were talking earlier, how many times did the Illuminati approach in the last 6 months alone? And he said, countless, as I understand, like me, countless, because they have been trying to get us to flip over and do their dirty work and be part of the 200 million, because they want to preserve as much as they can, but they want to control it. They want to have one God and higher powers in the New World Order besides the things people create.
Right, I understand now. So, but really, it's
when you think about it,
really Illuminati isn't a spiritual thing; it's a government.
It's run by the Rothschild. No, it's run by the Rothschilds. It's all about Judeo-Satanism. Isn't it ironic that all, like he was talking about Christians, he's written backward, all Christian holidays on the same day as pagan holidays, so they can run back and forth and do little secret rituals and no one notices. Everybody's high holy time and busy with their families and not paying attention where the priests and rabbis are sneaking off to for their cult meetings also. The hidden agenda.
Right, the hidden agenda.
That's why there's so many gods. I have no false gods before me, but which one's God? Allah, Jesus, Buddha, Christ, you know, Muhammad Ali. Who's God? And why would a dog wag a tail? Why would it be backwards? Isn't it funny? You flip evil, what do you get? Live. Diet.
Right.
Die
what would
it. You have to
What
suffer.
would you hook me up with if I booked us in a hotel?
Loose women who are crackheads who will cut your dick off, but probably will smoke all your drugs.
Damn.
I don't know. I can
drugs.
find same ones.
Your drugs.
Oh, my drugs. Okay. Somebody's. How about somebody's drugs?
He just said.
If I can get us in the Cadillac,
Sure. Hook it up.
what can you offer on the table?
I can get alcohol and other things. Other things. I can get things.
Let me go grab my bag. You hold this joint because I don't want to walk
You
with
can
it.
have it.
I can have it.
Unless you don't need it.
I want it, but I don't want to be walking
Because
with
it is a
joint
birthday
yet.
present.
Stick it in your pocket.
I'm gonna get my bag.
Your
Hey,
pants are
it's a
fine.
great check birthday present for my brother.
Oh, how nice.
So I told him,
Sure. When do you
I
want to
don't
do it?
want it tonight.
When do you want to do it?
we can do it tonight, today.
Oh, shouldn't we find a couple hot babes? Are you gonna bring her? Oh, wow! I gotta find somebody who's gotta fit in with crackhead Marianne.
JK, just kidding.
Oh my
No way
God!
they let
So-
her in.
No, come on! They would be thrown out within an hour.
Seriously? I mean, she'll hang out in the front and shit, I bet you.
No, I bet you would. And she'd sneak up and give you a
I'll have the girl inside the
give
door.
you a slap on the face to take a shower. You're not getting a hand job.
She might want to think about it. Whatever.
All right. Yeah, maybe you could do a bubble bath for you. That's why I have it in a water bottle.
I got an extra cup.
You got cups.
Damn. I would know you.
And they've been running it over. See, what I do is put stuff in water bottles.
Got some coffee?
They don't have a right to.
I
don't have a right.
This cannabis
I
kind
can
of
have
calmed me
coffee.
down. Kind of showed me out a little bit. And,
I have a pound of weed with me.
I don't think you might
Oh, let me have a little more then. That was nice.
Hey, you gave it to me, bitch.
Come on, I barely put a half a shot in there. Or you give me what you want.
All right, I will. I will. Thanks, Dad.
But you know, that's a good start on that
You want some of
hotel.
this?
What is in there? Actually, I just want to what?
You like this?
It's got coffee.
Well, it's already black, so it's a black thing. What comes in black?
Bitches.
And Kahlua.
Oh.
Oh, let's go with coffee.
You gonna want to try my mixology?
No,
My mixology?
your mixes scare me.
Well, I
Look at
need
my
weed and tobacco.
You got a cigarette, you dumbass?
I have those. I have those.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make a phone call.
Yeah, I guess you would. Do you have a
I need
phone?
to get online actually to get the phone number.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, do you want to borrow?
The library's closed.